Welcome to another episode of Tech Overgo. So we're looking at everything to do with tech for the home. Today we're looking at the Ryobi tree lopper. So this is the cordless lopper, and this is the tool here. It's about 85 centimeters long, and it is a mechanized form of these. So it's a clipper, but it's for trees, so it takes down branches, but it can be also used as a long arm reach for things that you can't reach with this. And we'll be having a look at some of those today. The important thing to bear in mind is that it comes as a bare tool. Bare tool means it comes like this, so there's no battery. So you've got to budget in for another battery. So 5 amp battery, and it's part of the Ryobi 18 volt system. Of course, to charge the battery, you're going to need one of these. So you're going to need to get a charger as well for it, which is part of the 18 volt Ryobi ONE Plus family. So just bear that in mind, that if you just order the unit, you're not going to be able to do anything unless you've already got a battery and you've already got a charger. Otherwise you'll need to order all those. The unit itself, as I mentioned, is about 85 centimeters long. It weighs about 2.5 kilograms with the battery on, so it is quite heavy. You need to sort of use it two-handed approach, but it is good for cutting branches. It is also good for cutting those areas where you can't get to with this, as we will see. So it's not just tree branches you have to go for. With regard to the actual charger itself, that's the charger for part of the Ryobi ONE, which is this unit. It comes with a 3-year warranty, provided you register within 30 days of buying the item, so make sure you remember to register. The cutter itself, it says cuts 550 cuts. The manufacturer actually says with the 5 volt battery it should be able to do about 900, and it can cut up to 32 millimeters. So that's quite easy to sort of work out whether it can cut branches of that width. You don't have to measure them, because if it fits within these jaws, you know it can cut them. The unit itself comes like this. The only assembly which is required is this plate here. So this is just to help you, so it's 2 screws that go in, and this is just to pull back branches if you are cutting tree branches, which is the primary purpose of this. In terms of attaching the battery, all you do is take your unit and you just click that in. To remove the battery, it's got a button on both sides. You just push that, the battery comes off. Likewise in charging, it's as easy as just putting the unit in like that, and again you press both buttons and it will come out. So now let's have a quick look at what this thing can do in terms of some of the heavyweight stuff and some of the lightweight stuff. So we're going to have a look at what this can do, but as I say, the main aim of this unit is called a tree lopper, and it is to cut branches of trees, and it's a much safer way of doing it than trying to do things with chainsaws or trying to use other handheld tools. So if we have a look at this branch over here, as you can see, this will fit easily within the jaws of that, so it's well within the 32 mil. This could do much wider than that, but let's just see how easily it takes the branch down. So we get the jaw ready, we press the trigger button, which is here. There's 2 trigger buttons, you have to press them both for safety, and when you press it, look how easily it goes to work. And it's as easy as that. As you can see, no getting up ladders, no chainsaws required for things which are even thicker than this. That made quite light work of that. So as I mentioned at the start of this video, this is actually a tree lopper, but it's much more versatile than that. It can be used for those little jobs where you just need to do some pruning. You don't want to get out the hedge trimmer, which is going to take a bit too long, and you just want to cut individual branches of trees. So let's have a quick look at that. So if we take a look at this one over here, as you can see, there's a branch sticking out here, and again, very easy. Press the button, and there you go, job done. Again, just to show you the versatility of this, if you've got things like overhanging stems, normally again where you might use a tool like this, if you want to get to the back of the stem, you need a bit of reach. You don't want to be using ladders, and you don't want to be getting in there. Then again, the versatility of this comes into play. You just place this where you need it, and job done. Just takes a couple of seconds, saves you pulling that ladder out, and your plant's cut down. And finally, again, just to show the versatility of this unit, again, for something, those smaller clippers would be ideal, but I just want to show you that if there is something which is out of reach, again, even something small like this, you've got the reach and it will clip it. So it can do thick items, which is what it's mainly designed for, which is thick branches up to 32 mil. But it can also do the small stuff as well where you need longer reach. That's the Ryobi unit. It's the first Ryobi unit which I bought. I normally go with Black & Decker and other units, but I'm happy with this unit as it does the job, and as I say, quickly powers up. And the manufacturer says up to 900 cuts with it. So it's a good purchase. Just remember to make sure you buy the battery and also the charger that goes with it. And don't forget to register it for the 3-year warranty within 30 days of purchase. Hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe to the tech channel, and if you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Look forward to seeing you next time for all things tech on Tech Overgo.